Hi, and welcome to another episode of Hot Takes with me, the Silver Fox. I did a video yesterday evening saying that the Tories were having a terrible time trying to get candidates for the seats. They weren't ready for the election to be called, and they hadn't selected in many seats any candidates. And then so many, of course, sitting Tory MPs have decided to quit, especially in the last couple of days. It means that there is an absolute scramble to get the new candidates in. And they don't have a lot of time because they have to be announced so far in advance of the actual election day, because they have to go on to ballot papers, they have to get the agents to succumb to various things that the councils require, as well as the Electoral Commission. So they've literally only got a few days to get the candidates up. This is applying not just to the Tories. The Tories have got the worst of it, but it's all the major parties. And so instead of doing full and proper scrutiny and vetting, they seem to have come up with a very quick and dirty method of doing it. And all of the parties, Labour, Tory, SNP, they're all doing it. Simply this: give us access to all your social medias. And that way, they more or less can tell the sort of person that they're dealing with, the sort of things they're saying, the sort of thought processes they have, and to see what bigotry is built into them. Now, I can see why they'd want access to it, but it's still not a very good thing to do. Why should these people have access to your social media if your social media is a private fronted one? Sure, if you've got a public facing site, that's one thing, but your privates? Who knows? But it's an act of desperation. Like I say, they've literally got 3-4 days to get candidates in place before it has to be notified to all the various officials. It's an absolute shit show, isn't it? This is what happens when a little man panics. And I know he's little in stature, but I think he's also little mentally, little in character. And he's just... they deserve all they get, is what I'm going to say. Anyway, there you go. So that's what they're doing. No full vetting. So I guarantee in about a year or so's time, all the little secrets will come out. And there'll be a lot of people forced maybe to resign, apologise, or look like awful people. Like Patrick Grady, for example. At least he's gone. He won't be missed. Off to carry on, I suppose, touching other people's children. Seems to be a hobby of his. Anyway, thanks very much. Goodbye.